Hey everyone! We created this video to remember those who died on this day. They were taken from us too soon and will be forever missed. But their memories live on in our hearts, and we will never forget them. Irina Demick, born on October 16, 1936, and died on October 8, 2004. Irina Demick was a French actress with a short career in American movies. She was born on October 16, 1936, in Pommiers, Seine-et-Marne, and was sometimes credited as Irina Demick. She was born Irina Demick in Pommiers, Seine-et-Marne. She seems to have Slavic, Russian, Ukrainian, or Polish, and Polish-Jewish ancestry. She went to Paris and became a model there. She was in the 1959 French movie Julie Le Rousse, where she met the film's producer, Daryl F. Zanuck. She became the lover of Zanuck, who used her as a French resistance fighter in his epic production, The Longest Day. Her career went on with parts in OSS Cedar Chain, 1963, The Visit, 1964, with Ingrid Bergman and Anthony Quinn, Un Monsieur de Compagnie, 1964, with Catherine Deneuve and Jean-Pierre Cassel, and Up from the Beach, 1965, with Cliff Robertson and Red Buttons. In Those Magnificent Men in Their Flying Machines, which came out in 1965, she played 7 roles, each from a different country. In between, Demick made a few more movies, including Prudence and the Pill, 1968, and Le Clan des Sicilians, The Sicilian Clan, mostly in France and Italy with Jane Gabin and Alain Delon. In 1972, Demick's career slowed down and stopped. She died in Indianapolis, Indiana. Whitey Ford, born on October 21, 1928, and died on October 8, 2020. Whitey Ford, whose real name was Edward Charles Ford and whose nickname was Chairman of the Board, was an American professional baseball player. He was born on October 21, 1928, in Queens, New York, and died on October 9, 2020, in Lake Success, New York. He was one of the best pitchers on a New York Yankees team that won 6 World Series titles during his time there, 1950 to 67. After a great rookie year in 1950, when he won 9 games, lost only 1, and had an earned run average of 2.81, left-handed pitcher Ford was drafted into the U.S. Army and missed the 1951 and 1952 seasons. When he returned to the Yankees in 1953, he stayed with them for the rest of his 16-year career. Ford's record of 236 wins and 106 losses is the best of any pitcher in baseball's modern era, 690. He won the most games in the American League 3 times. He won 25 games in 1961 and 24 in 1963. In 1961, he also won the Cy Young Award. In 1974, Cooperstown, New York, chose him to be in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Franklin Pierce, born on November 23, 1804, and died on October 8, 1869. Franklin Pierce was the 14th President of the United States, serving from 1853 to 1857. A lifelong Democrat, Pierce was a former U.S. Senator from New Hampshire and served as a brigadier general in the Mexican-American War. As president, Pierce oversaw the building of more railroads and the passing of the Kansas-Nebraska Act, which opened up new territories in the West and made the issue of slavery a more contentious one. Pierce did everything he could, but he couldn't stop the Civil War from starting. Many people criticized his handling of the crisis. He declined to run for re-election in 1856 and retire from public life. Pierce died in 1869 at the age of 64. Phyllis Calvert, born on February 18, 1915, and died on October 8, 2002. Phyllis Calvert was an English actress who worked in more than 50 movies throughout her career. She began her career as a child actress and starred in many British films in the 1940s and 1950s. Calvert also appeared in several American films, including my cousin Rachel and the Unforgiven. She retired from acting in the early 1960s. Thank you for watching our video and remembering those celebrities who have passed. Please subscribe to our channel to continue receiving videos like this one.